Alrighty, good morning traders and good afternoon, good evening, depends of course where you are in the world. This is FX Big Dog here for another morning coffee session here on a beautiful Monday morning. Had a great weekend, played a lot of golf, didn't play well, but at least I got a couple of things sorted out. My swing is looking excellent, alright. So, with that being said, with a great weekend, let's see if we can go into a great week of trading this week, and let's go take a look and see what's happening in the market. And we've got a bunch of traders already in the house. Good morning, Denise. Good morning, Craig. We've got Rex in the house. Rex was the first one in. Jason said, Gary, let's get this party started. Absolutely. Right on the money there, Jason. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started this morning. And we're going to take a look and see what the charts are telling us right here. And if I look at the document, we're going to have to start up a new document. You can see last week, although we made about 712 pips last week, there wasn't a whole bunch of trading opportunities for us. You see here, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades that were setting up last week that did not produce an opportunity to get into the trade. The targets were hit. That's fantastic, but we never got in. So let's go ahead and take a look and see this week what is going on this week. Let me go ahead and create another doc right here. Sorry, that's not the one. There it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and create another document here. And today's date is the 18th, I believe, all day. Alright, and there we go. 18th. We are not carrying over any trades. That one paid off. So we've got a couple of opening positions right here, but other than that, everything else is going to go this morning. All right, there we go. Okay, good. Let's start off with the Euro Aussie dollar first. Euro Aussie dollar is a hit target this week. No trading opportunity. Let's go to the next one. Next one, we have the Euro CAD, also hit target this week. Let's go to Euro JPY. Euro JPY hit target this week. Let's go to Euro and New Zealand dollar. Euro New Zealand dollar is going to be a low probability right here as price moves close to that target. So Euro New Zealand dollar, low probability. And I'm going to go ahead and mark it off. These are hit targets, so you can see I go ahead and mark them off as hit targets very quickly. And then I know that I've got the Euro New Zealand dollar, which is unhit target, looking for an overbought condition, but that's not going to happen, as we're getting very close to the target. I'm going to call it low probability right here. And for those that are not understanding exactly what I'm saying here, well, let's go ahead and just say this. See how price is working its way down? So we're anticipating price is going to get to this target right here before we get into an overbought condition. So there's a good chance that that's going to happen. I'm saying it's a good chance. I'm not saying it's not going to, there's a good chance we will not get a trading opportunity, but things may change across the board. Okay, let's go ahead and clean up this right here. Now, the one thing we also have to go ahead and take a look at this this morning as well is what news events are coming out this week. All right, what news events do we have coming out this week? Now, Denise says I did sell the Euro New Zealand dollar last night on the overbought condition. Let's take a look here. So there was an overbought condition right here you are, but it didn't happen at the time we were looking for trade. At the 8 o'clock candle, which is the opening of this candle right here, you can see that we were not in an overbought. So Denise jumped in while price was right at the open. You may paid a little extra on the spread on that, but Denise would have gone ahead and she did some manual trading. She may have picked up about 182 pips. Now, I am going to go ahead and let you know that I did trade last night, and I did pick up myself on the Euro New Zealand dollar right here. I did sell the Euro New Zealand dollar, but this was more from a divergence setup right here. You can see right here I traded the Euro New Zealand dollar, and it was more from a divergence coming from last week. Remember, we were watching the 4 hour right here, and we're looking for the divergence setup. And here it is right here. Here's price moving higher. There's the oscillator moving lower. So there was a beautiful opportunity last night. If you didn't pick that up last night, there it is right here. There's your sell opportunity. Now, I know that last week we had round 1, 2, and 3, and we never got anything on this. But last night, it was payday. All right, so we picked up some cool pips last night as price turned around and head back down south right here. Now, I did pick up another trade on this one, which I'm going to have to go ahead and review again this morning. I picked up 2 more positions on this as well. And let's go take a look here. Oh, by the way, I don't want to confuse everyone. This is actually the divergence trade. So I did pick up some more opportunities here where I'm going to have to go ahead and release those positions because I'm done for the morning of trading. So I'm going to go ahead and check them out in a moment. All right, not to confuse anyone, let's go back to targets this week. Denise, you sidetracked me. Stop it. All right, let's go. Target trading. Here we go. So we got an unhit target this week. And so we're going to keep that open. Let's go to the euro pound. And euro pound, we see looks like we've got a trading opportunity this week. Let's go take a look right here. Oh, sorry, my bad. There we go. Here is the trading opportunity on the, let's see here. There it is there. All right, I got in. Oh, hang on, snap. Am I in on the euro pound long? What? Well, hold on, let me take a look here. I'm in and I'm chasing after this target right here. Traders, I think it's time to cash out. I think it's time to cash out of this. And you know what? To be honest with you, I was having such a good time the weekend. I never paid attention to the market yesterday evening on the targets. But if you take a look over here, remember traders, remember we spoke about this setup. And we said that the market's in this wave 1. Oh, that doesn't look good. Let's change that. We're in this wave 1 right here. And then price moved to a wave 2. We got to wave 3 and we're stuck in this wave 4 consolidation. We said that price may pop above just short term as it starts heading back down south. So there may be an opportunity right here where price is now going to move down south and not get you a target. Well, let me put it to you this way. Now I did call out, get the heck out of Dodge. All right, that was a little bit of a panic reaction right there. And I'm thinking right here that maybe we still could hold on to the buys a little bit longer. I know we went into overbought condition. I know we have a sell signal this week on the euro pound. But I'm holding on to a buy and I'm chasing after the target up here at the top. And I'm thinking just out loud that maybe I'll hold on for a last final rally. Let's see here. $90.31. You know what? I am in on one position right here. I only have the one trade open over here. And I am in the money. I get it. I am in the money right now. Let's go take a look and see how much we are up in pips right here. Pound. Where's it? Pound. There it is. So we're up about 113 pips on that. Price did move up a little higher. We're up at one stage 100 and call it 65. We're up at 165 points at some point. You know what? Let's leave that for right now. I'm going to leave the pound, the euro pound in. But I do see that this week we actually do have an unhit target down here, and price this week created an opportunity right here. Let's see here. So the open of the 8 o'clock candle, which is going to be this one right here. This is the 7 right here, so the 8 o'clock candle is that one there. We were definitely in a overbought condition. Right, perfect. So 89.50 was the entry point. So this one would have been active on a sell, and it would have been at $89.50. So which means if you're not in on the buy like I'm in, I'm currently still holding on to this buy right here. If you're not in on that buy, then you'll be selling it right now. Oh, Denise said that's another one I saw last night. All right, Denise seems to be pretty active this week. All right, good. All right, so that's the situation there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Euro US dollar. We have a hit target on the Euro US dollar, so that clears up the Euro crosses. So that's what we got for the Euro crosses this week so far. Let's go take a look at the pound crosses. Pound CAD. Oh, Jason, looks like Jason picked up also on the Euro New Zealand dollar as well. He's up 120. Good for you, Jace. All right, so here's the pound Canadian. And I actually want to go take a look and see here. Why am I not in on... actually, I'll take a look at that later. All right, so pound Canadian. We've got an unhit target over here. Never went into an oversold condition, so this is still an active position, so it's unhit. Looking for an oversold condition. We're looking for a bullish alert on this one right here, and we'll see what happens. Let's go to pound JPY. Now, I believe I've got some longs on that as well. Oh, man, you know what? I'm actually, I'm a little bit ticked this morning. Are you kidding me? Oh, look at this divergence here. Darn it. Hold on. Oh, goodness. Let's take a look here. I just realized it didn't get picked up on this, and I think I forgot to change the time. Son of a gun. Oh, my goodness. Alright, my bad. Alright, sorry. It's another distraction right here. Seem to have a lot of that this morning. Okay, so, pound JPY. Let's see what happened to pound JPY this morning. At the close... There's the open right here at yeah, it looks like we did not get in. We missed the opportunity right here. Okay? Well, that's alright. We hit our target. This target's been here already. So I'm going to go here, pound JPY, hit target. Let's go to pound New Zealand dollar. Pound New Zealand dollar is a hit target. Let's go to pound Aussie. Pound Aussie, sideways, no overbought, looking for his target. We've got two targets up the top right here. Last week, you never got in on that trade last week. This week looks like we may head into the same scenario. But we're looking for a rally to the upside. So let's go ahead and call it out. This is an unhit target, looking for an oversold condition, looking for a bullish alert. Let's go to pound US dollar. You just make sure something about, alright, pound US dollar. Pound US dollar, looks like we may have missed one here as well. Yep. Price turned around, headed up north. This is a low probability of an unhit target. So I'm going to call it unhit target this week. But it is going to be a low probability. Let's go to, so this is what the pound pairs look like right here. Maybe some small opportunity. I don't know. Probably not. Let's take a look and see on the Aussies. Hit target Aussie JPY. We have a hit target Aussie JPY. It's got an Aussie New Zealand dollar. Aussie New Zealand dollar has a unhit target down south. So we're looking for an oversold condition. Sorry, my bad. Overbought condition. Looking for price to move down south. Let's go to CAD. Aussie CAD. Aussie CAD. Aussie CAD, we have a hit target this week. Let's take a look at, actually we got a bit of a divergence set up on this as well. Got a lot of things happening. We've got a bullish candle right there, but let's take a look over here. Still sideways range bound right here, which tells me that this could be a fourth wave. This could be a fourth wave right here, which means we could have another final rally before the dip comes down. A lot of divergence here. Surprised we haven't seen price move down further. Let's take a look at US oil. US oil is trading at $32 a barrel. So we've broken through that $26 and price is just starting to move. Aussie CAD. So Aussie CAD hit target this week. Let's go ahead and call it in. Let's go to Aussie New Zealand dollar. Sorry, Aussie US dollar. All right. Hit target on Aussie US dollar as well, right? Got a hit target on that one right there as well. So not a lot of trading on the Aussie crosses. Let's go to Aussie, New Zealand CAD. New Zealand CAD, low probability, and then we've got, let's go to US dollar CAD. US dollar CAD's a hit target. So although we've got an unhit target on New Zealand CAD, looking for oversold condition, it's most likely that this is going to hit its target before we can get in on a trade. And then we've got a hit target here on US dollar CAD. Alright, so this is what we got going this week. Bunch of opportunities this week. As you can see right there, we got we're active with Euro Pound. We have Euro New Zealand dollar that has a low probability. We also have the Pound US dollar set up as a low probability, and looks like we have Denise already jumped in on that one. And we got the Aussie New Zealand dollar. That's set up in a trading opportunity this week. We've got Aussie, we've got Pound Aussie as well, also set up. We've got Pound Canadian set up. And then we've got New Zealand Canadian set up with a low probability as well. Alright, cool. Now, what I'd like to go ahead and take a look at is a quick squiz at what we currently have in open positions. I want to see what we have in open positions and how our trades that are open right now, how are they doing? Because we have multiple positions on some of these pairs. So we're going to go ahead and take a look and see if there's any one of those pairs that we have multiple positions in, if we want to go ahead and jump out on those trades, right? Early exit points. So let's go take a look and see what we've got going here. So I'm going to jump into the trades that we have currently open. Let's take a look and see what that looks like. And these are the ones right here. So I'm going to go from 1 to 1. Let's go to this one right here. So we've got 2 positions open right here. We're in the red on that. Hey, and by the way, traders, you'll notice that when I go to these open positions that we have, right, like this one, Euro Aussie. Euro Aussie we're buying right now, and we are below the break-even point. I'm just simply going to go ahead and move on to the next currency pair. Okay? Euro CAD, we've got nothing on Euro CAD. Euro JPY, nothing. Euro New Zealand dollar, nothing. Euro Pound. We've got buy positions. We are in the money on this. And I said already I'm going to go ahead and hold on for that final rally. Now, I could go ahead and make a decision and say, you know what, let's just cash out. You know, let's take 109 pips that we got right now and just cash out. And but I'm going to leave it for right now. Maybe I changed my mind still in today's trading. Let's take a look at Euro US dollar, nothing. Pound Canadian, nothing. Pound JPY, we've got multiple buys in, 2 buys in, waiting for price to move up a little higher. Man, I see something. This is not normal. Let me take a look here. 125. Oh, okay. Yeah, we missed that third entry point. All right, still gonna hold on to the. Let's go take a look at the pound JPY right here. I want to go to pound JPY. Let's take a look and see what it looks like from a long-term perspective right here, and see if I know we hit the target this week, but the question here is, do we expecting? Oh yeah, we are. All right, we came off the support right here. We're expecting pound JPY to continue to rally. That's a good reason to hold on to our trades on the current position. Now, you can see right here, I'm down 24 pips at the moment right now, but it's heading in that direction. So we should chase after this profit target up here at the top, and we should be able to grab about 2,000 pips on the trade once we get to that level. We're currently about 283 pips. Sorry, I meant. Oh, that should be 201 pips times that by 2. So that should be about 400 pips in total. My bad, not 2,000. Woo, that would be nice. All right. So we're waiting for price to continue rally just because we see that from a long-term perspective, we're anticipating price to continue to work up towards that range of resistance at 156.67. So let's continue to hold on to that setup right there. Now we've got Sophie says here, how do I, or Sophia says, how do I get alerts when you go online? I have subscribed through, but not receiving any email. Have you gone ahead and clicked onto that bell button, Sophia? There's a bell button that you need to go ahead and click on in order to get the alerts. So make sure you click onto the bell button next to the subscribe button, and then you'll get the alerts from that. All right? All right, and that reminds me, traders, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you click on the bell button, just like Sophia. If you want to get the alerts, then you need to go ahead and click on the bell button, and then anytime we go live, you will get a notification that we've gone live. So click on the bell button, and you will get the notifications. All right. All right. So pound JPY. We're going to stay long with pound JPY. Let's take a look and see what else we've got going here. Euro New Zealand dollar, nothing. Pound and Aussie, nothing. Sorry, I mean pound New Zealand dollar, nothing. Pound Aussie, nothing. What's this? US dollar, pound US dollar. I do have 3 positions in on pound US dollar. I'm just about getting to my break-even point right here. This has been a long-term trade. And let's take a look and see what it looks like from the bigger picture. Let's go to pound US dollar right here. And pound US dollar came off the support down here. We're looking for it to go back up to the top of the channel. And it's looking like this is it. All right, this is it. All right, so this is it. What we're looking for is price to continue to move back up again. We're looking for price to come back up to at least around about 127 and change. And I believe our target is a little bit below that. Let's take a look here. That's our target right here. And that's at 124.96. So we absolutely should be able to get to that target with ease. All right. If price continues to do what we expect it to do, if we look for 127, then 124 right here, 125 should be a no-brainer. All right. So we'll continue to hold on to our buys and see if price can go ahead and push up towards the target. So it looks like it's going to be quite a profitable week if it continues to do what it's doing right now. Here is Aussie JPY. Aussie JPY, you can see right here, we have no positions in on this one for right now. Aussie New Zealand dollar, I have 4 positions in. And I'm at the turning point right here at the top. Hopefully this is going to be a big downside move for us right now. Let's take a look at Aussie and New Zealand dollar and see why we haven't moved down. We've got 4 positions in already. Oh, a lot of... Listen here, I love this. Check this out. Higher highs, traders. higher highs. All right. Look at this divergence here at the top. Looking for price to move back down. I like it. I like it a lot. Looking for price to move down to this fourth wave low down here. And that's around about 1 point. Let's see here. We're chasing after about 1.0475. I like that. Okay. So, let's take a look at the 4 hour. Boom! Check that out. We got a beautiful crab pattern. Actually, it's more a max butterfly pattern right here. Got a max butterfly pattern on the 4 hour. Look at that divergence. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let me just go down to 1 minute right here. See the opportunity. Let's see here. From the break. Alright, it looks a lot more than what it is. It's only like 28 pips. Alright? That, I mean, it looks like, wow, look at that big. But you know what? This is not, we're chasing after this target. This is the monthly target down south right here. Check that out. So, we're not looking for just this 28 pips. That's just the beginning. We're looking for 277 pips. Alright? We got a nice little butterfly pattern setting up over here. We got divergence. A lot of reason why traders should be thinking bearish on Aussie, New Zealand dollar. And with that being said, traders, I have 4 positions deep on that. There it is there. And I'm currently about 157 pips in a negative at the moment right now, which is actually, that's with 4 positions. Let's take a look right here. It's actually 154. Yeah, it is actually right. So I got 154 pips down on these positions. I'm actually riding at the moment right now. Yeah, that's it there. So we'll see how that plans out. We would look for price to move down here. But that's 156 times that before. But if it goes ahead and moves to its target, a target is down here. So we're looking to cash in 431 pips times that by 4 positions. We're looking at 1,710 pips if price moves to its target. That's going to be the price right there, and all eyes on the price at the moment. So if this continues, then this monthly target is going to draw the market to that level, and we should see a good payout on this once price hits to that level. I like the divergence, like the max butterfly pattern right here as well to confirm that we're hitting resistance. Let's move on to the next currency pair. So I'm pretty happy with holding on to that position. Let's go take a look at Aussie CAD. Aussie CAD, I'm holding on to some sells. Only 1 position right now. We opened up 1 position in Aussie CAD, and that was opened up a while back. So we've been holding on to this. We know that Aussie CAD is not paying out because it's been really range bound. All right, it's just not doing a lot. All right, just go to Aussie CAD right here. And yeah, you can see a lot of range bound trading over the last few weeks. Right, nothing. In fact, it's almost been almost 4 weeks of trading sideways on Aussie CAD. Let's go take a look at Aussie. Oh, hold on. Aussie US dollar. I've got no trading on Aussie US dollar. I've got no trading on New Zealand CAD so far. And looks like New Zealand CAD's actually hit its target this week. So we're going to have to go ahead and clear that out. And then US dollar CAD. Woo! Hey, let's see. It looks like we're getting a lot of weakness out of Aussie. Not weakness, strength. Strength out of the Canadian. Got a lot of strength coming out of the Canadian. Right? And this may be due to US oil. And US oil is at, let's take a look right here, $32 a barrel. Let's take a look at US oil. And yep, we've broken out of that 26 strong resistance there at $26 a barrel. And now we're breaking out. We're finally going to go ahead and fill the void here. This is the gap. So we'll probably test the bottom of the gap, which is around about 36. and then on its way to 42. So we're on our way up. U.S. oil is on its way up. All right, and that's what's pushing the Canadian crosses in the direction we're at right now. All right, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let's go take a look. So this is what we have this week. The positions that I have currently right now that I'm open in, I'm comfortable with that. I'm excited about where we're at right now. We'll continue to hold on to those positions that I currently have open, and we'll see how price moves off to its target. So that's pretty much where we're at this week, traders. Let's see. Got a couple of traders that have already made some good profit on a lot of trading opportunities, and that's fantastic. Oh, by the way, I need to go ahead and change New Zealand, and that is now New Zealand CAD. That is now a hit target, so no trade on that, and it was a low probability in any case. So I've gone ahead and adjusted right there. You can see New Zealand CAD been adjusted, so we're good to go, and that's it. So let's see what happens this week. I believe it's going to be a great week. We've seen a little bit of movement out of the market. News report. Oh, did we check out all the news this morning? We were about to, and then I think I got distracted again, didn't I? Take a look right here. So we've got Canadian holiday today. We have Fed speaking up on Tuesday. We have Bank of England, Governor Bailey, that speaks on Wednesday. We've got Governor Lowe. A lot of central banks having a conversation, and we've seen here, let's see, Thursday we've got flash PMI coming out for the pound, US dollar, and then some flash data coming out on Friday for France and Germany as well. So not a lot of fundamentals out this week that we need to be too concerned about. All right. Now, Craig says, Gary, how often do you update the trade dashboard? Anytime we have sessions, I'll go ahead and update them. So as we go along the way, Craig, I just update them as we go along the way. Okay. Everyone, and just keep in mind, I want to make sure that everyone understands. You talk about the dashboard. Oh, my bad. I haven't updated that. Ooh, I'll be updating this. Sorry, I haven't updated this for a while. I need to get quarter 2 in, so I'll go ahead and get that done. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get that done today, Craig. Thank you. I appreciate you letting me know about that. All right. Well, that's it, traders. That's it from me, and I wish everyone best of luck in trading for the rest of the week. Good luck, and stay committed to your trades. Remember to stay committed. Always look at the long-term outlook to see exactly how the market's setting up long-term. So, and that'll probably calm your emotions if you have any emotions when you're trading. Hopefully you don't, but that would control your emotions if you look at the long-term outlook to anticipate what the market's doing, so that you have an idea of exactly how long you should be able to still be in that trade, or when the market's actually starting to move towards those targets. By looking at the long-term outlook, you get a much better perspective about how the market's moving, so that you can be comfortable with the positions that you're holding. All right, traders, with that being said, have an awesome week. We'll see everyone back on Friday for another session. This is the FX Big Dog signing off.